Here's a situation where you have very, very sticky grass into the grain. See how grainy this is. When it catches your club, it will stop. A lot of players like to use the bounce and try to sweep the ball off the ground. And that works really well if you don't hit the ground very hard. But here's another way to hit these shots that are very delicate. Now this is for very short shots, fast greens. Obviously I wouldn't hit this shot if I was this close to it, but if you were 5, 10, 15 feet from the green and you're just trying to hit a short one where you kind of bump it into the hill, this is a great shot. I've got a pitching wedge here and I'm going to stand very close to it, have my putting grip, and I'm going to put the button of the club right up against my left forearm. And from here, I'm just going to make a putting stroke. And you can hit anywhere on the golf ball. Because the club is connected to your left arm and you're not throwing the club at it, the radius is controlled and it is very easy to make good ball contact. Hands are up, very close to the ball, button of the club right up against my left forearm. Keep it there. The key is to make sure you keep the button of the club right up against the left forearm. What likes to happen is that club's going to go straight into the ground. Another big part of this is where you aim the club face. When you get close and the club gets really upright, you have to close the club face more. Let me demonstrate. I've got this little contraption here, and you can kind of see as I have my hands low, I can have my face open. As I get up, it points more to the right. And you have to compensate by closing the club face. Now you can see that looks a little bit more towards my target line, but the blade is pointed quite a bit left. So it's understanding this concept. As I go more up, it gets pointed to the right. As I go hands more down, it gets pointed to the left. So when you go more up, then you must close the club face. We're going to go hands up, very close, right up against my left forearm, putting motion. Next time you're at the short game area and you have a sticky lie, give that a try, especially with the short, delicate shots, because those are very hard to swing softly. You can make contact anywhere with the ball, slightly behind, you can hit the ball first. Just make sure the butt end of the club is right up against the left forearm at all costs.